You open Google Antigravity, you click sign in, it loads and dumps you right back to the login screen again and again. Here's what's actually happening, and here's how to kill this problem. I got 5 fixes ranked from least invasive to nuclear. Don't skip ahead. Fix 2 and 3 require you to do them in order, and fix 4 is the one most people never think of trying. So stay with me, we'll fix this for good. Let's get started. Alright, this one looks weird, but it works. Google Antigravity is deeply tied to your Google account's activity permissions. If something in the pipeline that gets out of sync, corrupt session data, a failed token refresh, the app is just gonna loop forever. And here's the fix. Log out of all Antigravity completely, then open your browser and go to myactivity.google.com/myactivity. There you will find web and app activity and turn it off. Wait 60 seconds, don't skip this part. The session needs time to flip clear on Google's end. Now, after 60 seconds, turn it back on. Relaunch Antigravity and try logging in again. What you're doing is forcing Google to reset the activity session that Antigravity authenticates against. A lot of people get the fix right here. Still broken? Then the problem must be local. Let's go find it. Antigravity stores corrupted session and auth data in specific files on your machine. We're going to delete exactly those files and nothing else. So press Window key plus R simultaneously and type %, app data, %, then hit enter. This will open Antigravity folder. Delete the following folders: session storage, delete it; local storage, delete it; auth-tokens.json, delete it. Now, here's the one that everyone misses, which are the cookies. Depending on your version, you can find it in your main root folder. What I mean by that, just right inside the Antigravity folder without going to subfolders. If you cannot find it anywhere, look into the network subfolder inside Antigravity. There's a standalone cookies database file buried in there, and delete that too. And which brings us to fix 3. Still broken after fix 2? There must be residual files in that folder we didn't delete before. Instead of hunting them all down, we're going to sidestep the whole thing without losing any of our data. Close Antigravity completely, check the system tray if it's still running. Once again, we're gonna hit that Windows key and R at the same time and type %, app data, %, and press enter. Now we'll find the Antigravity folder once more. What we're gonna do, we're not gonna go to subfolders or do anything. We're just gonna right-click the Antigravity folder itself, and we're gonna rename it to Antigravity_old. Now, relaunch Antigravity after the name change. It will treat it as a fresh install and rebuild every file from scratch and log you right in. If it worked, you can delete _old whenever you want. Didn't work, rename it back, your data will be untouched. If it's still not working, don't worry, I've got a couple more. This is the fix that feels very simple, which is exactly why most people try it last. They never think it's going to work. Alright, if you're signing in with a Google Workspace account, it can be a school email, a work email, anything managed by an organization or your corporation. So the IT policy may be blocking Antigravity's authentication request entirely. The app never gets a response, so therefore it just loops. Right, log out and log out of your Workspace account as well. Sign in with a personal Gmail account instead. If Antigravity loads immediately, there's your answer. Your organization was blocking the request. You'll need to either contact your IT department or use the personal account going forward from now on. This isn't a bug in Antigravity, it's a policy decision made by someone at your school or your work. Even if the personal account doesn't work, now we're gonna go nuclear. Alright, fix 5. This is my final fix, and this is the nuclear option. Full uninstall, but there's a step most people skip, and that's why reinstalling alone never works. A standard uninstall does not remove the app data folder, which means the old corrupted files from fixes 2 and 3 will be still sitting there. So uninstall Antigravity settings first. Right. Then go back to %, app data %, on Windows, and manually delete the entire anti-gravity folder. Now reinstall Antigravity again from the official source. Clean app, clean data, clean authentication. 5 fixes, one of those should have fixed your problem. Drop a comment down below and tell me which one worked for you. I want to know how many people are hitting the WORKSPACE OAuth block. If this saved you time, subscribe to GXL Tech AI. I cover Google tools, AI workflows, and real-world stuff that breaks when nobody's looking. See you in the next one, and keep building.